My name's Danny Antonucci. I'm an animator of some sort, executive producer of Ed, Edd n Eddy, and I constantly watch Zolo TV.
Krishna Lama.
Hello everyone, welcome to another interview at Zolo.tv. My name is Gabe Mack and I am here with Danny, the man behind Ed and Fuck Your Ass, Ed and Eddy. Would that be appropriate?
Well, it's a kid's show, so let's say fuck your bum. We don't want to get too nasty about it.
No, but we don't want to talk about Ed, Edd and Eddy.
Okay, cool.
We want to talk about the good old days and the times before Ed, Edd and Eddy.
Yes. Hey, the good old days. Well, I don't know. What do you want to talk about the good old days? Lupo.
How did you get the idea for the guy butchering off his arms and stuff?
Well, I don't know. I think it just sort of basically came out of the thing of animation always being peddled as kid stuff, and at that time having only just what was the raciest thing that was ever done in animation? I don't even remember. I mean, there was Fritz. There was Fritz the cat and stuff, but even that was like so boring. Yappity yap yap yap. It never shut up. So it's like, okay, I want to just get down to the brass tacks. Let's get down to it. And another thing too was creating a character that everybody would believe in. And so I just came up with this guy who sort of conjured up between my dad and my uncle being Italian and stuff. And they were like rancid cusses, these guys. And so it was like a thing of, okay, let's get that whole landed immigrant fucking thing about the vex of being a North American, damn these goddamn North Americans and everything else, and we do it better than they do. We've been through the war, look at these pussies, that whole feeling, right? And so I was trying to get it within all that, in that 3.5 minute cartoon. It seemed to work. Worked out fine, had him chopping up. Actually, I'll tell you, he started off as a barber at first. It was Lupo the barber, but the head thing, you can only do so much with the head thing. With meat, there's like so many cuts you can have, so it's like I thought, shit, man, they could do like a whole series on this, porterhouses, chops, the whole bit, right? So we thought we'd go with that end of it, and then it was having a bad day, and it was playing up on the whole fact of having a bad day, and Luke chops up his thumb, and damn fucking America. That's what it was basically about. Fuck America,
And you're Canadian, right?
Yeah, and now let's get that point clear. I am Canadian. So,
like, go fuck Canada? Is that like?
No, it was go fuck America. Fuck Canada. No, yeah, it was. You got to understand. I was a first generation.
Oh, look at the lighting. Oh, we have to change exposure on there a little now? Yeah, a little bit. Oh, but the lighting is great now for this. All right, here we go.
You guys broke my train of thought, man.
All right, we were talking about go fuck Canada and go fuck America.
No, I thought we were talking about fucking goats or something. No? Oh, it was fucking America. So it's like the thing of that. It had nothing to do with Canada or America. It was the thing of being the first generation of landed immigrants and living within a household of immigrants and their first time being within North America, and that was the cool thing. That was what made me laugh about the whole scenario.
So you've got kids now, right?
I do.
Do you let them watch?
Not by choice, but I do.
Yeah, we know that.
They were both mistakes. We sort of owed up to it, but I didn't believe in like killing them. But so it's like we thought, okay, well let's have them And now I don't know. Fuck, one guy's like selling crack, and the other one's I don't know.
But your kids, have they watched Lupo on like the Spike and Mike's best of DVD?
Yeah, shit, yeah. We brought Tex. Tex came to the festival when he was like 3 years old. Tex, there's great. Well, yeah, when we went to La Jolla, He was like 2 years old that time. The first time we went down to La Jolla, and so and the cool thing was that. My mom, his grandmom, would take Tex out for walks in the parks and stuff, and Tex would literally be in the middle of the park telling people to bum get a fucking job at 2 years old and stuff. He would actually literally tell them to do that. And I was kind of proud. It sort of, a little chill came over me when I heard stuff like that, even though my mom was a little upset about it. But
well, let's linger on that moment of the bum get a fucking job. So, what about that time when you met your wife? What kind of state were you in?
I was total bum get a fucking job. and the missus, she fed me quite well, and she kept me alive during that whole there she is. She's gorgeous. But anyway, so it's like a thing of, it was like she kept me alive through that whole process, because fuck, it's like, yeah, like Spike and Mike would actually pay enough for me to live on. But it was like
the check's in the mail, right?
Canadian money. What a wind-up cow.
Yeah, hey, we did.
All right.
They were great on the perks, though.
So that's
in the good restaurants.
We ate like fucking banshees. It was awesome.
all right. So that's a little bit the past.
Red groupies.
The present.
Wait a minute. Shh, the wife's here.
Skip, rewind, fast forward, and forward chapter on the DVD for those kids that don't know what VHS is these days. What's in the future for Danny?
I don't know. We're in our 6th season now with Ed and Eddie. Which, I think there's going to be a changeover happening. I think I'm going to probably end up going back to my roots and cause a little fucking problems here and there. I think the animation industry is starting to get a little sterile as it was back then, and I think it's time to stir up the muck.
Too many of those stupid Flash videos coming out and stuff.
Yeah, we get the little Flash. Sorry for the internet guys, because you're going to see this on the internet. But man, the Flash stuff is real fucking rank. I'm not into that stuff. And the fucking digital shit. Fuck Lasseter and Pixar and all those guys. Hey, John, I love you. I've been there. You didn't complain when I slipped it in. It was fine. So it's like
Oh man.
I'm just not into that stuff. I want to get back to my roots and do some cool fucking drawing shit and get back to what animation's supposed to be about,
Yeah,
which is
no doubt.
which is about causing emotions and getting people riled, either being with humor or whatever. And so I just want to get back to that aspect of it.
Dude, if you designed a tattoo for me, I would so do it.
Okay, cool. We'll
Yeah, and Spike, I hear.
I have this great one. It's a chain. You do a chain around your arm,
Yeah.
and it's like girls on all fours, and they each have a corn cob sticking out of their ass, and each girl is like biting on that corn cob all the way around.
All right, and Spike's got me hooked up with a tattoo artist in Cruz, so.
Santa Cruz.
All right, we're gonna have to check it out.
Man.
All right, so that was very cool. Hey, Danny, thank you so much, man.
No problem,
That's
man.
excellent.
Keep buying the booze. I'll do these interviews all night.
Right, there we go. You have anything to say to all the internet geeks out there?
Booger eater.
Go outside, get some fresh air.
I've been Gabe Matt, reporting from Annecy.
Lanka, Schlanka.